Good evening, good evening, good evening. How we doing? This is Rob. Hope you're having a great day. If your day is ending, I hope you had a wonderful day. The reason I jumped on my phone's microphone this evening is because I wanted to express something that I had been feeling. If you can relate, take a listen. Lately, I've been feeling like I'm held more accountable, like I'm more responsible. Like I feel responsible, not necessarily for everything, but I feel I have a certain outlook on life that I see myself a certain way. I demand a certain kind of level from myself, higher than I would from people outside of myself. And since I was 21, I had a goal. Be wealthy, be able to help others, and not have to worry about how much, what I'm spending my money on, how I'm spending it, and be able to just live my life to my own rules, how I wanted to. As I got older, I realized that every single decision I was making was having an effect on the future me. Things that I did in my early 20s, I'm still paying for today. And I can tell you, my circumstances might have been a little rough, but I only have myself to hold responsible. And I'm not punishing myself. I've learned not to put no pressure on myself. Yes, I could have done so much better. But recognizing and becoming aware of it now I can make a change. Now I can say, you know what? Cool. I'm 31 now. Instead of saying it every day, let me act it out. Instead of trying to say I'm going to do something, tell somebody else something, I'm going to show it within myself. I'm going to be the nice, respectable, caring, reasonable, understanding, articulate young man that I see in my head that I want to be, the one that I know I can be, the nice young wealthy man who doesn't lose himself in the things that he accomplishes or the things that he obtains, that he still remains in himself, no matter what he may obtain outside of himself. Now, everybody's meant to be wealthy at their own time. Comparing yourself to somebody else is like comparing a rock to paint. It's like comparing a brick to a sandwich. It's like comparing a bean to a spaceship. Just don't do it. There will always be a difference in somebody else than you. Always. And even more, the more you look for it. Now, hear me now. Even more, the more you look for it. So that means the more you seek something, the more you believe in something, the more you think something is the way it is, the more of that you will see. Now, if you put too much pressure on yourself into doing something or becoming something, that thing or that you wish to become will run from you. It's all about flow. Having that flow. Go with your gut. When you're in a certain area, you're listening to something, you're seeing something with your eyes, you're hearing something, somebody told you something, you might have heard something, you might have forgot something, but then the memory just popped in your head. Take a minute to really feel that. And for a second, see what it is. Linger, let it linger. Have no reaction for a couple seconds and just let it sit with you. Our gut sometimes can be what keeps us from making a huge mistake. I appreciate y'all for listening. This is just one of the little short videos that you'll probably hear again in the future, just little random sparks. But hey, you never know what can spark something in somebody else. It could be a word, it could be something they see. You just never know. And it's not our job to know. We're just here to love and create. Learn, love, create. And you could probably add a couple more to that, but hey, that's not bad, right? Learn, love, create. Until next time, guys. Peace.